We are not a hate group. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite group or black militia group. Israel United in Christ is a non-violent, Bible-based movement. We do not advocate or condone any acts of violence against any race, ethnicity, or gender. We advise that if anyone hears or knows of any plots to cause harm to anyone or to break the laws of the land, you must contact the proper authorities to bring awareness to any possible threat, as stated in Leviticus chapter 5, verse 1 of the King James Bible. Shalom, Most High in Christ blessed. We are Israel United in Christ, and this is the
Armor God, Armor God Radio Show.
We back here.
I can do that.
Yet again. Teaching repentance to the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Dollar lose.
Here with another fire show. Hey, I'm Officer Rayuel.
Officer Issachar.
Also Josiah.
Officer Sear. Officer Menahem.
Officer Pelaya.
All praise. And this is the armor of God.
That's right.
The topic for today is...
Yes, sir. So we're going to continue, thanks to popular demand from the folks out there in radio land, of Armor of God Radio Show. This is part 2, part 3, and part 4 of Ratchet.
Wait a minute,
Hold on, wait a minute. There's so many parts there.
We doing another part?
Pause. This is... I don't know what part... you add all that together,
Yeah.
I think we had 10. This is Fast X.
This is Ratchet Marriages Fast X.
It's all about family. Vin Diesel.
Hey, Rush Hour 3, all the movies that have Harry Potter 7.
Harry Potter 7.
Fast X Marriages.
Hey, if you can stay true to that.
Change the name of the title. Fast X Marriage.
It's just as fast as a race.
Just as
60
fast
second
as
marriage.
Ratchet's marriage is just as fast as a race.
Divorce
That's
in 60 seconds.
Divorce
Divorce in 60 seconds.
We're gonna
Starting
name
Nicolas
New
Cage.
title. Divorce in 60
Divorce in
seconds.
60 seconds. Starting Nicolas Cage.
Hey, this goes back to
Gotta have an Edomite in there for the movie to pop. Come on now.
Gotta have Nicolas Cage.
this goes back to the roller coaster ride in the last show. 2 minutes down, and then you come back and you see the same dude. You like, damn, the roller coaster is over.
It's over.
Right back where we started. Single.
With no right back where we started with no answer.
And your cell phone went out your wallet, went out your pocket.
We forgot. Kal-El's doing the title. Go back, Kal-El.
ahead,
As you were.
Yes, sir. Here we go again. Once more. This is part 4 of Ratchet Marriages and Godly Solutions.
Hey, all
I think I figured it out. So the Ratchet Marriage is the high voice. That was the Ratchet sister. And the Godly Solution was the man of God.
So he was improvising. He was improvising.
Hey, did he squeeze his neck really good when he said Ratchet?
Yeah, it's like he tightened up a bow tie. So the Ratchet Marriage.
He brings props to the radio show.
All praise. Give it up for 12 fingers.
Right,
That's right.
Oh, and we got water. We got Soldier Noah, aka Water.
Water on our team.
Need some drip for sound effects.
Yeah, the brother got. Yeah, there it is.
Shout outs to Hiram.
Yeah. Can't forget about Harim and OZ.
Wait.
The other OZ.
The other OZ.
What was that?
I don't know. That's how you say his name right.
And for those out there, he is an Israelite. He's not an Arab. Harim. All praise.
Harim. Hey, so our show today, we're dealing with ratchet marriages.
That's right.
For the 4th time. Why? Because this is prevalent. Backed by popular demand. And we got a lot to go over. Let's start off with some news. We'll start off with something a little different. Let's get that first. Is it a clip? Is it a clip? No, it's an article. It's an article.
All right.
Whose man's is this?
This guy. Jay Moran.
No, stop. It's
Ja. My bad. Ja.
You don't want him to pull
I
that
thought the
blicky
A
on
was
you.
silent.
Say it right before he put the blicky on you.
My bad.
The stiffy, the blicky,
Ja. Alright, I got you. Ja Morant suspended from team activities after second video circulates showing him flash a gun.
Come on.
He ain't learned from the first time.
Officer Rewell, this
Can't learn from the first time. There was no repercussions.
This is your family member. You want to bring it out?
But what stretch of the imagination is that? I don't know how that is.
You say he didn't get no repercussions? Say it again.
Wow.
Say it again.
That's exactly what happened. That's why I said the second.
You gotta say the word right. You gotta say the word right.
Repercussions.
Yeah.
I didn't say it right.
There we
You
go.
gotta say it right.
Oh, you ain't saying
Yeah,
that.
I'm like,
Jesus
Rick
Christ.
Bas-
Come on,
That was
man.
smooth, officer.
Translate.
I thought I messed up.
No.
He's good at shifting the blame, and that's why we're talking about ratchet marriage.
You talking about ratchet marriage?
You don't flip the blame on you.
Hey, look.
Messed up.
Blame flippers and glass drinkers.
But Kyrie Irving got suspended.
Kyrie got quick for a link
for a link.
Hey, they was threatening everybody associated with that thing. Who's the brother that was trying to stand up for him? They was threatening him.
Hey, they destroyed Shaq because his whole movie theater played the movie.
Right.
Job pulled out. Let's talk about his real name. It's Demetrius.
Is it?
That's his real name, Demetrius. His name ain't even Ja. Yeah, his name is Demetrius. His mama called him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. That's his name,
Right.
Demetrius. I'm calling him Demetrius.
Hey, they had that. They had that video. I wish we could pull it up. They had a video where it said, and he lived the Eminem when he battled the last guy.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like, and he got a good marriage. His
Oh,
parents-
yeah.
And they said because he went to a private school.
He had a great family.
Right. This dude is pretending to be hood, but did not grow up that way. Demetrius. All right,
Demetrius
let's read-
Moran.
He said he's the first drill basketball player.
Oh, snap.
No.
All right, CNN.
No.
Memphis Grizzlies guard Ja Morant has been suspended from team activities after an Instagram live video appearing to show him flashing a gun.
Why did it say appearing? He flashed the gun.
He definitely flashed.
What
What is this?
Flashing a gun while in a vehicle with others circulated on social media Sunday, just 2 months after the athlete was suspended over a similar video.
2 months later.
He did
I think
receive type of chastening.
millions of dollars would just kind of keep you somewhat in
It's
line.
200
No, it's
million.
200 million.
200 million.
200 million.
$200 million.
Six shows
I don't even want a gun. Just I'd have security.
Right.
I'd be straight.
Oh, you mean the right thing to do?
And that $200 million, that's just his endorsement. That's not even his $185 million guaranteed basketball contract.
And he
Not
wasn't
even that.
banned. He wasn't
He
banned
half a
from Nike.
billionaire.
He wasn't banned from Nike because he said he was an Israelite, like Kyrie.
Right.
He
Well, he didn't show a link, officers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he didn't show it.
Of course,
Makes
of course.
sense.
He didn't show the Bible.
You don't find that suspicious?
He didn't have bullets. He just had a link.
So what you said, if Kyrie would have pulled the blicky out,
Yeah.
he would still be with Nike right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey,
That's
officer, can I get,
Josiah's word right there.
can I get a script for this real quick?
Yeah, hit it.
Hey, Ciroc, was it 1413? 1413? Because brothers like this, man, you got $200 million. Hey, you can't dang control yourself, man. But God speaks on brothers like that. Yeah, 14 and it's definitely not 1413.
Okay.
Hold on. my
When
bad.
you get it, we get
14
it.
and 3, my bad. 14 and 3.
The book of Sirach, chapter 14 and verse 3.
Bring
it out. Riches are not comely for a niggard.
That's in the Bible. That's in the Bible.
Give me Bible.
The word niggard is in the Bible, and this is not the black term. This is the term to mean somebody that's ignorant.
Right.
Read it again.
Riches are not comely for a niggard.
Riches are not good for somebody that don't got their mind right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? $200 million is a lot of good. It's a lot of things you could do. Even if you didn't plan on doing good, you could just set your family up. But you throwing that away so you could show out with a pistol that any hood dude could buy and do. Anybody broke can do that.
Yeah, anybody. They do that.
It's crazy. Read on.
And what should an envious man do with money?
Because he on the low, he want to be a hood dude. He want to be something he's not.
Right.
So he gonna take his money and create a life for him that he doesn't need to have.
Hey, that scripture just got me thinking because it says, an envious man, right? So they put us in such a bad condition that we envy our oppressors, like the Bible says. So now we want to get to their level, and we'll dribble a basketball, and shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? Like they told LeBron the same thing. Hey, you just dribble the ball. You know what I'm saying? But we'll do anything we got to do. LeBron James was taking pictures with Jewish people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's on the internet.
Yeah.
What they're doing right now, they haven't really dropped the judgment yet at the time of this recording.
Right.
However, they're probably weighing the effect he's going to have, the negative effect he's going to have on the black community versus, that does he need to lose an endorsement? Because they like that type of culture put out there. They might say, hey, this might be the new thing.
Yeah.
Drill rapping basketball players or whatever. Say, what do you call it? The first drill?
The first drill basketball player.
First drill black.
That was the Miniham that said that.
Yeah, D. Miniham.
Well, isn't it DeRosa? Isn't it DeRosa or one of the basketball players? He was like a Crip.
Yeah,
I was about to say about that, the one that got the charges.
Yeah,
He murdered somebody.
Yeah. But he never really came out with it.
Yeah.
But that was a great script. When it said the envious man, what should he do with money? It's funny, like Officer said, most of our people want to envy, the so-called white man, or our women want to envy the so-called white woman and get the blonde hair. This This nigga want to envy the drug dealing dude in the street.
Right.
Stupid, bro.
That ain't got nothing.
They ain't got
nothing.
Getting shot at
You're
all
supposed to
day.
lead a hood, not try to be act like the hood when you can make it out.
You know who produced those dudes like that? That why he want to be like that? Boss chicks.
Let
me get a clap.
Transition.
That's something you do.
Y'all need to-
Yeah, that's
y'all need a
I get
sound
nothing.
effect for
I
the
get nothing.
transition.
That means
He said he got something for that. Hey, Officer Sear, that's a no daddy move right there.
That's a no
That's what
daddy
that
move.
is. That's a no daddy move.
He acting like T won't there for him. T Morant, that's his father.
Yeah.
So y'all know. He acting like T won't there for him.
Nah, he had him dressed up real nice. He used to have the nice little collar shirt with the nice creased
Well,
up
he was up
pants.
there with the dang khakis on.
Demetrius was a good boy.
Yeah, Demetrius. Terrible. Hey, brother, stop trying to be something you're not.
Right.
That's it, right?
Hey, that goes. People like glorify that. Like you come in the truth and you repent, and you still try to glorify that life. And everybody in the truth is not from the hood. I don't know why everybody got a hard background all of a sudden. Everybody's not from the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be smart. And,
Yeah, just
you know
because
what I'm saying?
you're from
Nothing
New
wrong
York,
with that.
just because
I'm not
you-
hood at all.
Just because you're from New York don't mean.
Yeah.
Nah,
Not necessarily. You stay in the
I'm
house.
gonna leave it right
So
there.
you still got that worldly mentality, like we're going to glorify those type of things.
Right.
We're not supposed to do that.
Them type of people come looking for you to actually do it, to come check your metal, be like, nah, you ain't really about that. Come
Come
see
check your-
me.
come
That
check your
one
street
guy,
cred.
yeah, that one guy came in, he was like, hey, he can come sit down with me, come talk about it.
He did say that.
I forget who it was. I forget what he was.
It was a gangster disciple because John Morant threw up a gang sign that he's not a part of, and he was like, "Oh, he got to come see me so we can check his cred to see if he's real." Because you got
That means you gonna pay money.
Yeah, it's people in those lifestyles. They ask you certain questions to see if you really got put down with a gang. If you get those questions wrong, you get
You fool.
You false
basically.
claiming, and then
I was trying to keep it. Yeah, you are definitely getting handled. And what you say? They get you for money.
Get you for money,
extortion.
dues and all that
Extortion.
stuff. And all of a sudden you paying dues just so you can do sign language.
Can I get something right quick? Officer?
That's crazy.
Let me get Ciroc 29 right quick. Ciroc 29. This is for Demetrius. I'm gonna his mama called him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
All right, what verse? Officer?
Demetrius, it sounds like
Ciroc chapter.
it's like one of them Casio watches. Like the words be on this.
I got
Demetrius.
I got this Demetrius. It cost me $30,000. And a
Prometheus.
29.
Sirach chapter 29 or 29?
Chapter 20 verse 9.
Yes, sir. Sirach chapter 20 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
There is a sinner that have good success in evil things.
So Demetrius is in the NBA making all this money. Got his own shoe, taking care of his daughter. I think that's his fiance. He's doing all these good things, but for some reason, he's looking at his homeboys in the hood and think they got good success. So the Bible says it's good success with evil things. Read.
And there is a gain that turneth to loss.
The only person that's having a loss right now is your behind by losing your Nike contract and potentially getting off the NBA team.
Right.
You the only person losing. They not losing nothing. They already at the bottom.
Right,
Plus,
right.
you pushing the evil image to all your millions of fans.
Yes.
Right.
Young, million impressionable fans. Hey, hell of a precept. Real good precept also. That was
crazy.
All right, let's get it on with the ratchet marriages.
Ratchet.
Fast X.
Fast X, yeah.
We about to be
Ratchet
Fast and
X.
the Furious.
Ratchet
Right,
X.
Ratchet X.
I'm
like-
gonna call Vin Diesel.
It's like Jason X, but not terrible.
Hey,
It's a horrible movie.
Listen.
That's ridiculous.
He fought an android or something.
Yeah.
How did he
It's not like the other 5 leading up to that were great.
No, they never.
Well, Fast and the Furious 9, I think they were in space with us. What you said, Back to
They
the
was
Future
in
car.
space.
It was with a Back to the Future car.
Back to the Future car.
Tyrese was driving it. When I seen that, I said, "Yep,
Wow.
I'm done."
Wow.
That
we
was it.
do movie reviews
was
too,
it.
y'all.
Now we know why.
We got to get into that. We gonna.
You know what's funny? We thought it was because of the Bible why Esau didn't go back. No, it's because they left Jason.
in space. Gotcha.
You know, I'm
Give me
going
that first
somewhere
clip.
else. Just saying, man.
You need work, man.
That's how
saying.
doctrine
Give me that
started.
first clip.
What about Jason X?
What were we starting with? What was the first clip? We
Got his last name from Mount.
Apply. It was the one you
The woman.
Yeah, they said we used that one already in the last.
no, the big woman. We used that big
Yeah.
woman.
It was. Yeah, they said we
That
did.
big woman.
Hey,
Listen,
bring
it
it
was
out.
the
Hey,
running back.
hey, you can
I've seen,
repeat that.
I don't
I've seen,
remember
I've
them
seen the
being that
same
big
video
woman.
in radio shows.
You should.
Yeah, man, run it back, man. Let's get it.
Me and him said we used it.
Just in case somebody
Let's see
missed
the clip.
I don't remember that, man. Let's play and see if I
Let
remember.
it marinate.
Phone? What is
Man.
going on?
Why am I hearing you pregnant?
Who you heard that from?
It don't matter. Are you pregnant?
I'm might be. I mean, how could it be you if you ain't even home? You never here. I don't even see you. I gotta call you, pencil that in to even have time with you.
Pause that.
Yeah, do sound familiar.
Accountability.
We might have hit it from the first one, but still, that is ridiculous.
She thinks she got something because when she answered the question, she said it couldn't be you because you're not here.
You're not here.
Like
That's
she's
that judo
correcting
flip.
him. She correcting
That's
him.
that judo flip.
Hey,
bro.
this is not spending time with me equal to cheating on me. Is that equal? Are those equal offenses?
That's a way out. That's a way for the win
To
that
them
damn
it is.
argument.
She said that like that trumps you just slept with another man and got pregnant.
Give me the
them it
third
is.
one. Give me the third one from part 2. I want from Why Did I Get Married? This gonna go right around with the ratchetness of that last one.
Hey, yo, this is my favorite scene.
Yeah, this scene right here.
Shout out to Mike. I'll tell you that. Come on, Keith. Come on, get it on tape.
Oh man,
Yeah, man.
Marcus.
dang, Demetrius.
Get your wife.
Demetrius.
His name is Demetrius. Mama called him Clay. I'm calling him Clay, man.
Damn,
I
look
know
at
you want me to stop. I'm not gonna do it.
All right, this is from the Tyler Perry movie. You know, if y'all don't know, Tyler Perry, he's a man that cross dresses on his free time, his professional time.
Yep.
But some good movies come out of that. Be honest. But let's play this one.
Please tell this woman the truth. And I pray that it sets you free. I pray, brother. But I'm telling you, tell this woman how
looks
Terry
scared
had
to
to give
death,
you a
man.
shot because you had VD. Let's talk about condoms now, shall we, Angela?
So he got a shot because he had VD.
Oh, so you got VD?
Checkmate.
Who you been with?
Let's discuss this in private.
No, you know what? It seems like you guys have been talking in private enough. How long have you had it?
A week.
Was it Keisha? No, you didn't get it from her. You got it from Walter.
What are you talking about? I ain't gay.
No, I slept with him. I got a shot. I was just waiting for you to say something.
Man, it's oh,
Boom!
she dropped her own bomb.
Even though I seen the movie,
She
it still hit me hard. Even though I seen the movie, it still hit me hard.
dropped her own bomb.
Hey, look at that evil smirk.
Yeah, evil.
Boom. She said, boom. She tried to get I ain't trying to promote nothing. She tried to
reaction
get
though.
up from the table like, yep, I got him.
Yeah, the reaction he had at the
Oh yeah, they didn't play the rest of that. He showed the hell out of it.
Hey, what's the new movie where?
chest move.
Hey, what's the new movie that just came out? It was kind of like that, right? And she was like dating the Edomite and the white man and the boss. She was sleeping with him. And then he got like he took her bank account and started his business. Her husband,
A Family That Prays.
yeah. Oh my God, he slapped the hell out of her and she
Slapped
flew
over the counter.
over the counter. I was like, wow. We don't promote that. We don't
No, we
promote
do
that.
not promote hurting
but
women.
That thing was.
Don't put your hands on a woman.
Yeah. That thing was crazy. Like these movies, they're like pushing.
If at all possible.
Yeah, certain things.
Be it.
Certain things that they want our families to look like. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to have a father and a wife.
Right.
And a mother. My bad.
Hey, give me Psalms 37.
Thank God for
23.
nuclear bombs.
I'm happy
That's
y'all
right.
going to the scriptures because, man.
Because listen, that's the
That was
result.
crazy.
What?
It's a movie, but that happens.
Yeah.
People use adultery as retaliation for things that happen in the marriage. It's not, oh, we just had an argument. It's, I'm going to go sleep with somebody. I mess with your best friend.
Yeah.
And it's usually best friends and stuff like that. And the brother's dumb. Brother's going to sleep with anything near a woman. Then, well, likewise, a woman being vindictive, she will laser target and sleep with who will hurt you the most. Well, let's read that right there. Here's how we fix it.
What verse, sir?
23.
Psalms chapter 37, verse 23.
Bring it out.
The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord.
You can't have no relationship without having it ordered by God. It must fit the format God says. Is that it?
And he delighteth in his way.
Read it again.
The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his way.
Go to 1 Corinthians 11.
Bring it out.
I seen this last show. We didn't hit it. We got to touch on it. You must fit the Bible completely, like 100%. You can't. Oh, I'm going to apply the marriage scriptures because you like thou shalt not commit adultery. Don't nobody want no adultery because you don't want no VD. That's venereal disease. You don't want no AIDS. They had a light when they talking about, oh, I got the shot. That's not most venereal diseases.
Yeah.
Right.
It's stuff that don't go away. It's stuff you trying to change your diet so you don't have an outbreak. That's the stuff you be getting nowadays. They don't got no play gonorrhea. You getting something that stick.
A continual burning.
Yeah,
Hey, officer.
you losing weight.
Also, you said something. You said something last night. You said when you tell somebody, "Yo, what happened?" Oh, I made a mistake and cheated. No. You committed adultery. I didn't commit adultery. No, you were doing it too. He said adultery. Yeah. The word hits much harder.
It hits a lot harder than I stepped out.
Spiritual.
I had an entanglement. What's the other things they be saying?
The whole month of August.
Messed up.
Whole month of August.
What's that?
I messed up. Yeah, brothers love saying that. I messed up one
Sneaky
time.
link. The sneaky link.
Sneaky link. I had a friend. I got a little too involved.
A fling. A
We had
thing.
fling. No, you committed adultery.
Sin.
That's what it was.
You played the whore.
You played the whore. Read that in 1 Corinthians. Give me 11 and verse 3.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Christ is your head, the black Messiah. Jesus the Christ. Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
If you believe in the first one, you must do the second. You got to do everything. Order your steps in the word. Most women, you fall off the horse right there. Yep. You ain't made it past go. I believe in Jesus. Read that again, what we just read. Just the two little parts. Throw the whole Bible away if you ain't doing these two parts right here.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
It's Christian. That's what you mean. You a real Christian, you follow Christ. Right. That's the whole religion. Right. You following Christ, right? Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
If you don't, what you talking about Christ for if you don't do that part? If you don't live and breathe it, your husband is your head. What you got a Bible in your hand for? Why you in church? Wasting, sitting on the pine boxes or whatever the things is, the pews from slavery. What you wasting time for? You ain't past go. You ain't started to believe in God. Did it? Go ahead.
That's it. Oh, and the head of Christ is God.
And the head of Christ is God. You know what I'm saying? These are ordinances. These are things that order our steps. That's how we have successful marriages. You must do all the things in the Bible. No woman. Give me first Timothy 5.
So you're saying, officer, they shouldn't be cherry picking.
That's what they do.
Right.
They should not be cherry picking.
I like this one.
That's
I
right.
like that one.
They barely like any. You think of a man. Man like a lot of scriptures out of the Bible, but a lot of things the men like is like how they have control of their house. Yeah. How they men are masculine and women are feminine. That's things brothers really like in the Bible when they read it. Even Christians, they like men that's real Christian. They like the manly stuff of the Bible. Women don't like none of that. They only like Psalms. Like the book of Psalms and some of the Gospels.
Psalms. That's it.
Proverbs. They can't really get into Paul's letters.
They don't.
They get deep in there. It's gonna say, "Woman, submit to your husband." It's gonna say, "Be silent in the church." It's
that little dagger book. That's how they did it. That's that little dagger book. The book of Psalms is only in women purses and hotels.
So she read the Bible with a shot glass or broken glass.
Right.
With the glass in the cup.
Every time she reads certain scripture, she take a shot.
Yeah.
She got the black highlighter.
That black highlighter, man.
Right.
Go ahead, 5 and 14.
Yes, sir. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 14.
Bring it out.
I will therefore that the younger women marry.
That then eliminated half our race. Half the women in our race don't even believe in getting married no more. They all just hook up, cut buddies and all that. I don't know if they still say cut buddies, but they doing stuff like that. Fornication. Come on.
Bear children.
Abortion is crazy. It's 19 million of us that ain't here because of abortion. God said, get married, bear children. You don't believe in that? What you holding the Bible? Throw the whole Bible away.
Guide the house.
Stay your ass home. Stay home. These are some simple, this is the basics. This is the sincere milk of the word right here. For women, this is their whole mission. They don't got to go to camp. They don't have to go out and teach on the street with death in front of you. You know what I'm saying? They got to order an army of other rebellious black men. We got to sit in here. Brothers come through the doors all the time. Former gang members, former dope dealers, used to beat people up just for looking at them. And then we got to go and set them men in order. Women ain't got to do that. Bring it out. Stay home. Treat your man with respect. Have kids and live comfortably. That's what it is.
Right.
Come on.
Give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully.
Don't shame us in front of the devil. Don't let the white man see that you ignorant. Don't fall for his traps. Is that hard, brothers?
No, sir. No.
Apparently.
It's hard for him. It's hard for him.
Hey, remember when what's his name died? The one that used to get on our women?
Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels, right?
Oh, yeah.
That woman, that famous woman said, I'm glad he did.
Vivica Fox.
Yes.
Right? Now watch this. Let's get that in the Bible. Sirach 8:7.
Yes, she said, I'm glad he did.
She did.
Yeah, man, she did that evil thing, but you know why? Because he was teaching women that they weren't the prize.
Right.
Ain't she still single?
Yes.
Okay.
After this, I want number 5 after this.
Go ahead.
The book of Sirach, chapter 8 and verse 7. Rejoice not over thy greatest enemy being dead.
So, because guess what? We have.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? We got
Stuff, man.
We got Saul was David's enemy. They were Israelites, but you can't rejoice at the fall of your brother, your sister, right?
That's not even your greatest enemy.
Yeah.
Greatest enemy is Esau. Right?
Yeah. No, of course. But that's his brother. That's her brother. So Jesus looked just like him, and she happy he dead. Go ahead.
Crazy.
But remember that we die all.
And that goes back to them seeing our black men getting killed by the police, and they talking about that's a turn on.
Right. All right, give me number 5. Give me that video 5. We're gonna get right to these rats.
She just mad because she tossed 50 cent salad and he dumped her.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I mean, Caesar salad, obviously.
I'm just saying.
Of course.
I'm just saying.
That comes with dressing.
Right.
Whoa! Just put a sound effect in there and let's move on.
Let's just move on.
Well,
Put the image of Christ up.
Put the image of Christ
Put
up.
the image of Christ up.
Let's move on water.
It's worse than the menu thing from last week's
go
show.
on with that.
Hey, it just play like a one of Sears
it's not,
songs.
officer.
Yes, it is. Children gonna Google that thing. Toss.
Why we keep saying it?
I'm not saying
Someone please
Play the clip.
Play the clip.
Call 911.
Oh, this made me so
this is
upset.
great.
This made me so upset.
Also,
I saw this.
This too shall pass. This is gonna need some censoring. I think there's some language in this.
Yes.
You want me to read it? I'm gonna read it. You want me to read it? Oh, you gonna play it?
No,
it's gonna play. It's got.
It said, your man woke up at 3 a.m. and asked you to cook him a meal.
What you
Yo,
do?
I asked you, can you cook him a meal? What meal are you cooking for?
I'm not doing it. Nothing. I'm not waking up at 3 a.m. I'm so sorry. Or peanut butter jelly. I'm going back to sleep.
And not a thing.
I'm not cooking a thing. They getting a sandwich. It's 3 a.m. I look like Martha Stewart.
No. Hey. First off, if y'all notice, where he's asking these women, this is where you find Ratchet women. They at the club.
They at the club.
Probably at 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m.
Give me
You in the spirit. I was just thinking, like, what time is it right there? Like 2:59?
Right. Around that time.
I'm gonna tell you why they also saying no. They don't cook for him any time of day.
Right.
3 a.m. you gonna get a sandwich.
Yeah.
You wouldn't heat up leftovers or nothing? There's nothing in there. You gonna make a sandwich.
Because
they don't never cook.
Because they can't cook.
They can't cook.
That's why.
They never learn.
I ain't getting up at 3.
How you cook
can't
McDonald's?
cook.
How you cook McDonald's?
Their mama was at the club.
They gonna put your burger.
How do I cook these eggs?
He should have had a follow up question. So what can you cook? Sandwiches, peanut
what
butter
do I do with
jelly.
eggs? Just put them in the thing and make sure they stop moving.
Hey, officers, I just said it's third generation club.
Mama was at the club.
Right.
They at the club too. That's what happened. That's where they learned it from.
And mama at the club with them.
But that shows they not
Burning water.
following these basics. It said guide the house. They supposed
They
to
ain't
be
learned
keepers
none
at
of
home.
Ain't that cooking? Officer God?
Yeah, God in the house is cooking or like getting the food, the right healthy foods for your
Right.
family, meal plans. If you know your husband like to eat at 3 a.m., then you're going to hop up and make something at 3 a.m.
Right.
He got to go work at 4.
Now, is that what we do? Not always. Not just be a jerk, but sometimes it's like, hey, I'm hungry. That's
right.
But you at the club at night at 3 a.m. doing all. I was about to say the thing that Sears said.
The doctrine is going around. It's going around.
That's what they doing.
Let's just say Caesar.
Gotta add the croutons.
At a bare minimum, if you know your husband does stuff like that, you could have something in the refrigerator already prepared.
Right.
That So hey, I made. Can I get some sleep? I made something. You just put it in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you know that he's cool with that. But that's what I'm saying. Like at the very least, you could do that.
I want my thing cooked.
The sister won't even pour a bowl of cereal for him. They just give him the box in the bowl and be like, the milk is in the fridge.
She ain't getting up. She not even doing all that. She ain't getting up.
That's crazy.
Getting up.
Stop it.
I ain't gonna lie. My wife made me a sandwich before. When I was like, I'm a little hungry. She was like, I got you. She woke up, made me a sandwich. I was good with it, but sometimes she cooks too. You know what I'm saying? So some of those answers were like, okay, decent, right? But then, like you said, then I thought they probably said sandwich because they can't cook.
They can't cook. I'm telling you, man.
My rib will hop up and make anything.
Yeah.
To get made. She just enjoys doing it, and that's like. She getting sealed to the Lord by doing that.
That's right.
She doing her role. She keeping the commandments, and she's taking joy in it. That's something got to be really worked into our sisters. You know,
Can we read the verse though?
And officer, a lot of that be capped because remember Cardi B made that song saying that she was I don't cook, all this other stuff.
Right.
What was his name? Offset. What was his name? Offset got on there and said, "Man, she lying, bro. She do all that."
He showed the video of her in there sweeping.
So all that be capped, man.
I'm gonna read it for you. You break it down. Proverbs 31.
I got it. What you got?
31 verse 14 and 15.
We gotta read it now. I need my job. Proverbs chapter 31 verse 14.
Let's see if it's in the Bible.
She is like the merchant ship. She bringeth her food from afar.
So you gotta think about it. She don't just go to the convenience store. She gonna go to Sprouts. She gonna go to them Edomite joints where the white man makes sure, like you said, you said the juice costs $15, but then we go to these convenience stores and it's like a gallon for $1 of juice. Like, what?
I'm talking to IUIC Raleigh too, and hey, shout out to all the people.
Right.
Cap.
Hey, that's crazy.
Everybody was they was scared of what's the name of the water?
Devil's tasting liquid
death. Yeah, liquid death, because it's offered unto Satan. Which that's crazy.
We are not a
But a lot of y'all drink Simply Lemonade, and it has forever chemicals in it. There's a lawsuit right now. That stuff causes cancer. All them juices in the store, they call it the juice store, don't it? Them corner stores that got nothing but like Tropicana, apple juices and stuff like that. That's high fructose corn syrup. All that stuff is tearing you to pieces and it's making you fat, making you very unhealthy. But you could get a juicer and get real juice.
Right.
Yep. But that takes a wife going out to get. But we scared of the liquid death. I'm talking IUIC Raleigh. We so scared of liquid death. They all on Telegram. Don't drink it. Oh God, who drank it? But meanwhile, you got Simply Lemonade in the fridge.
Hey, shout out to my red for the cucumber juice.
Oh yeah, you got cucumber juice.
You drinking Simply Lemonade while reading the post.
Right. Y'all scared of mountain
drink
water.
lemon death.
But you don't drink it because what? It's convenient, it's cheap, and that's what we do as black people. We don't ask no questions of why there's 20 ingredients to a juice. Bruh. Why apple juice got 20 ingredients?
Why water got ingredients?
Dang.
You know, we get that purified water and they got all the chemicals in it that keep cancer in your body.
Right.
Use spring water, just a little nugget for y'all.
That term itself, purified water, already lets you know it's a problem. Water should already be pure. Right. It's natural state. It should be clear, pure, all of that. But
that thing says once dirty water.
Right. That's really what it is.
Hey, let's get back to these COVID marriages.
Purified.
Let's get back to these COVID marriages.
He got one more.
Last scripture.
Yes, sir. Verse 15. She riseth also while it is yet night.
While it's what? While it's yet what?
He on the head.
While it's yet what?
Night.
Hold up. My wife got to wake up when?
She riseth also while it is yet night.
Hey, man, if I want something to eat at 3 a.m., you waking up.
Hell yeah.
That's it right there.
Get the bacon.
And giveth meat to her household.
And my son might want a little some papas. Some papas. You know how he is.
If someone break in the house at 3 a.m., who got to get up?
Right.
Damn.
Right.
The boss chick.
Where the bomb at?
Yeah, where the boss chick?
Right.
She's getting up.
Mom again!
She's getting up. The boss chick.
Hey, you saw how big that sister was. She ain't getting up.
Right.
She got pregnant. She got pregnant by a random dude, but she ain't getting up.
Hey, it said verse 14. It said she bringeth her food from afar. The kitchen ain't even that far.
Right.
The kitchen's right. You know what I'm saying?
What's heavy is that the food that's in the kitchen was provided by the man.
Right.
All you got to do is get up and go to the kitchen and
make
do your service.
I would get them.
That's why she got.
I would get them.
I get that.
That's it right
Most of them, if you married, some people choose to work. That's fine. Some of our wives work. Some don't work. But the thing, if you don't work, how evil are you? You ain't got no job, and you like, oh, I ain't getting up and doing nothing. That's all you. The hardest thing you gotta do all day is stick a DVD in the DVD player, and or put the kids to bed on some trumped up charges. Hey, what you say?
You gotta make the day fun. You gotta make the day fun. Trumped up charges.
You back doing what you want to do on the corner. You know what's back on the phone.
You threw your age out there when you said put a DVD in the DVD player.
I know, yeah.
Hey, hold on. That's crazy. That's an old thing now.
If I let it slide,
hit Netflix.
We let it slide.
Hey, that happened last
At least
week.
he didn't say VHS.
Oh, he put the DVD in last week.
It was that happened last week.
He put the DVD in last week.
No, I came to his house. I said, man, I got the DVD. He said, I don't think I have anything that can play this. Real life.
Hey, let's go to Israel Adesanya.
Uh-oh.
Double O.
I'm trying to pump the belief. I don't think he know he
Shout
is
out.
real.
Right, I was about to say.
I think he 11-11.
He got the name. Don't
I
mean
think he's
the truth.
11-11 though. Isaiah.
Yeah, I think he, no. I do think he's
Yeah.
But I don't think he know he is real.
Right. He's got the name.
No, he watches that crazy show, Naruto.
Naruto.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah. He does all that stuff, that Crip stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Witchcraft.
Brothers who's
saying.
tied to that stuff.
Yeah, brothers
just
tied to
saying.
that stuff. That watch that stuff.
They bugged.
They bugged out.
Something happened.
Anybody watching Naruto?
Yeah, you know.
Bro. Come out of Satan's.
Take it. You got to take it. Sit there quietly. Take it.
You got to be quiet and take it, man.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Get out of Satan's salad, man.
Hey, let's read it.
Hey,
read
man.
it. Read.
That's an off-camera battle. All right.
Look at this, brother. Look at
Israel Adesanya viciously responds to ex-girlfriend taking him to court for half of his money.
Wow. I didn't know he had a girl.
How can a girlfriend take you to court for half your money?
She got
heard that. Oh yeah,
She got.
He just took her on a date. He just took her on a date, and then she
got
became his
what?
girlfriend that day.
She got squatter rights.
And now she got that money.
She just sitting in the house, locked in a room.
Yep.
That has to be it. And she is, in case y'all didn't know, she is Caucasian.
And she looked like the devil.
Yeah, zoom in on it. That is a white woman.
He
She look
promised
like
to marry me.
She looked like the little skeleton from Tim Burton's Halloween. What's that show?
Oh,
she looked like
snap.
a crazy little creature.
No, honestly, you know what she was like? She was like her daddy.
Damn.
We don't realize that's who we marry. Most women look like their father.
Yep.
So just know when you lay down with her, that's a long haired white man.
And that's how they had the slaves back in the day. They were the daughter come over. You gotta lay with me. Look. Damn.
All right, let's read it.
UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya going to be facing a court battle with his ex-girlfriend. However, he is not backing down from his legal fight.
Yep.
From Africa.
Jump down to Israel.
It's a glare on that one. I'm gonna look at
taking
this.
the court.
Which one you want?
To start at his personal life. That middle paragraph.
Right there.
All right, I see it. However, his personal life is being dragged into the limelight as his ex-girlfriend Charlotte Powdrell.
That ain't European.
That sound Caucasian.
Powdrell.
Is apparently taking the middleweight champion to court in an attempt to take half of his earnings.
Sounds like love to me.
Power drill.
This news came.
He's about to get drilled, all right.
Yeah. I think that's what she was good at.
Mm-hmm.
This news came according to the fellow UFC fighter and bantamweight contender Sean O'Malley, who spoke about it on a recent episode of his podcast. Here he claimed that Powdrell was looking to take half of the money Adesanya made.
She ain't thrown not one punch.
Despite having never been married
Oh my God.
or having kids together.
Shut up, white woman.
Due to her time spent taking care of him and supporting him through his rise to fame.
I just want to let y'all know
That's stupid as hell.
he has over 1 million fans who also supported him. Maybe we should all just divide the money between all. What are you talking about?
But then I need a couple thousand because I watch his fights
Yeah, we
sometimes.
watch.
Hey,
So I'm a support.
let me get a cut.
And I've been there since the day he was. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I need a cut. I mean, what did she really think she did that was so special?
If she wins this,
Oh, wait.
it's gonna open the floodgates.
Oh.
That's it. There
Salad.
it is.
Lasagna salad.
With the croutons.
Wow.
Hey, if she wins this, it's gonna open up a floodgate of women coming as black celebrity
Bruh.
men.
It's not even.
Bruh.
It's not just celebrities. You know what women are trying to do? Women are trying to add to the legal system. They're trying to make laws for men being jerks.
Right.
They're trying to make it a law. Oh, he was a jerk to me. He dealt with me and didn't marry me. I want to take him to court, and you should let me win because he's a jerk. They're trying to make laws for jerks.
Right.
All men ain't right.
The jerk law.
It is what it is, but it ain't no jerk. You idiot.
Man, and he's going in on her. Let's read that long paragraph because he's
right.
go back to the top. This is him. It says, this is seemingly confirmed when Israel Adesanya unleashed a vicious series of posts about his ex-girlfriend on social media. Several posts were made to his Instagram stories, including one which shares a screenshot of a message from Powdrell. So let's go down.
All right. So
Start with the I wish.
yes, sir. I wish I let you drift away into a miserable existence.
Damn.
Because misery loves company and you love being a victim. Any whore.
Wow, that's a good one. I like that one. Any whore.
Any whore.
Instead of saying anyway.
We need to put that in the dictionary.
Any whore.
Any whore. Sign the tenancy agreement ASAP. Also, I really hope you lawyer up and come for my assets like you said. I hope you try to affect my business such as Puma with your weak beep threats. Please do so. Let pay for it all. For you have a sugar daddy now who will pay for everything.
See, so she done moved on to that's what she's about. That's why her last name is Power Drill. Because that's what she lets dudes do to her. So she done moved on to the next one.
And that means he's older.
And he's old.
He probably
old.
Don't say it.
Yeah, I can't even say the things I want to say. We've gone far.
Stoney!
Don't say it off.
Give me Proverbs 23:27. Proverbs 23:27. That's what you gotta avoid the white woman.
Probably your uncle.
You rich, you stay away from them. They got busloads of them. As soon as you get the hat for the team you joining, there's like a little mini bus of white women that's gonna deploy and come out and come after you. Like, get out. She got a whole bunch of pictures of different celebrity, what was it, professional athletes she had, like a hit list. Go ahead, play that. Read that.
Proverbs chapter 23, verse 7.
Bring it out.
27.
Verse 27. For a whore.
Any whore.
Is a deep ditch.
A deep ditch. A deep ditch power drill. Go ahead.
And a strange woman.
that's a heathen. Or it's an Israelite woman that's just nasty like a heathen. Read.
Is a narrow pit.
What does that mean? She a trap.
She dug it.
She dug a trap for him.
It's a power drill.
The power drill.
I do want to make a similitude. You know. Let's say there's a little ditch in your yard and you're running. You're just a light little jog. You can twist your whole ankle off, right?
Yeah, you can mess your leg.
Imagine if it's a deep ditch. When you fall in that thing, you break your neck. You're twisting all that thing. She trying to take him for everything. You know what I'm saying? She trying to destroy the man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
You want to read on, please?
He has examples too.
Yeah, you keep going.
Verse 28. She also lieth in wait as for a prey.
That's that bus load. That's what they waiting for.
It's that checklist.
They've been groomed for that.
That was her following his career.
Yep.
So, hey, daddy, who is this? Yo, when he make it famous, I want you on that bus.
Boom. Yep.
Right. You know, Pops is a fan. Pops and Mom, they fans. Go ahead.
And increasive transgressors among men.
Damn, man.
She was a hunter.
See, she went from 1 to 1.
Yep.
It's always about the money.
Oh yeah.
And the sex. That's what it's always about.
She lied.
That was like Get Out. Go ahead.
No, since we know he might be Isaiah 11:11, let's give him the solution. Ecclesiastes 7:26. It was brought out last night.
Bring it out.
It's one of my favorite precepts.
Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
But we got to give Israel Adesanya. Guess what? You might be an Israelite.
That's right.
Guess what? Hey, watch some YouTube videos. Learn your heritage, right? Watch this.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 26.
Bring it out.
And I find more bitter than death.
So it's, you know how they wanted that the drinking of the cup.
Yeah.
God said we should drink the cup of ice. With glass in it. Go ahead.
I find more bitter than death. The woman.
A woman, right?
Whose heart is snares and nets.
So the way she maneuvered, because she's sneaky, she uses that mind, her mindset, her weak mindset, devilish mindset to keep the man down, right? Go ahead.
Right.
And her hands as bands.
Go ahead.
Whoso pleaseth God.
If you please God, you keep the commandments. All right. You can read that in Sirach 35:3. You can read that in Sirach 2. Go ahead.
Shall escape from her.
You're going to escape from her. You're going to know your heritage. You're going to find you a righteous woman, a woman that fears God and keeps God's commandments. Read.
But the sinner.
But the simp.
Shall be taken by her.
You're going to be taken by her. You're going to marry another nation because that's not biblical. Or you're going to marry a woman that's not of God. She's not trying to find your, like you said, Seer, find your food from a distance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She's not trying to wake up at 3 and make you for some food.
Hey,
go ahead, Austin.
I was going to go to the next clip, but you go ahead.
I just about to say a quick thing. You know, I just noticed with this whole thing is a pattern. The black woman will build these people up when they're famous. They'll be there when they don't have nothing, and they'll build these people up, and then the white woman will take their career down.
Damn.
That's just crazy.
That's heavy.
Hey, you talking about King the Conqueror.
Yeah,
what's his name? Damian Anderson from the movie. I can't think of his actual name.
Bring it out. Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, Majors.
I thought
it was Majors.
That's one.
Majors.
That's what they want.
Snap. My bad.
Majors,
Lovecraft Country.
Majors.
Yeah, Lovecraft Country. He was saddled up with a white woman. What happened? He was going to be he was the new Thanos.
I think he's next. He was supposed to be next.
He is. All movies were patterned. One of they already, you know how they plan the Avengers movies
it
out?
did say that. Yep, it did.
He was He had one called the King Dynasty, and he's going to be in at least 2 Avengers movies. They're going to have to fight him 2 times. That means like 10 years of his life was planned out. He's about to make billions of dollars. Oh, yeah. He was the next Thanos. You know what I'm saying? He had all them variants. He was in TV shows already. He's going to be in all the Marvel
Army
movies.
commercials.
They snatched all of that because a white woman said he hit her with no proof.
Wow.
Right.
All that gone. All that planning. They planned all the movies around him. His face on all the merchandise and video games. They said, no, he touched a white woman. Snatch him off all that stuff.
It's gone.
Bruh. It's gone just like that.
I got to see his face.
Jonathan Majors, King the Conqueror from Ant-Man 3.
Yeah,
not ringing the bell.
Pull it up.
Yeah, Harder They Fall.
Yeah, Harder They Fall.
Just put up
the cowboy from Harder They Fall. Just Creed 3. He was the bad guy.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, he had to talk boxing.
He was King the Conqueror.
Yes, King the Conqueror. Yeah.
You made it seem like he was trying to be King the Conqueror.
No, he was.
He's talking about.
He was King the Conqueror. He was.
He was in there.
But it was stronger than Thanos and all of that.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
And what happened was a Rihanna situation where
damn.
she did something, but then she later on, I got hurt somehow. But she did something, accusing him of being with other women, and so got hold of the phone, and then something happened, and she got hurt. No, we don't condone nobody putting no hands on nobody.
Nope.
Nobody. No woman put no hands on no man. But that next clip gonna deal with that a little bit. Go ahead, also.
Yeah, I was gonna say before we move, because what I was saying earlier was that she has examples like the Israel Adesanya woman, because there was a boxer who the woman, it was a Moab though.
Yeah.
Moab of Ammon, and she divorced him and took his damn boxing belts.
Yeah. Hold on, she took the belt?
Took all the belts.
She's the undefeated.
She said, I was whooping your ass at home.
She got
the whole
the
time you was
WBC belt.
WBC, undisputed, any horde champion.
Golden magazine.
Any horde champion. Any horde
The WBA.
Unified.
Thought of the world.
Thought of the world.
Judge gave her the belts.
Damn. All right, give me number 11.
That's crazy, man.
Give me number 11. Modern women want superiority.
They trying it though. They is trying it.
Y'all got me? There she is.
Oh, I didn't see.
Oh, that's Kendra G. Okay, that's a.
The bottom is Israelite.
Can I speak on Kendra G right quick? Kendra G is a woman. I think she's like 49. She froze her eggs. She is still looking for the right man.
Wow.
She froze her eggs, her huevos.
So
she froze her huevos
until she get the right man, and then she'll.
Can you explain that? Because I've never heard that you can freeze your huevos.
Yeah, she froze her eggs.
White man.
What, she put them to the side and freeze them? Like
yeah. And what is it called? What's it called? The
cryogenic chamber, like Futurama.
But they produce eggs every month, right?
But
she's 49.
No, she can't produce them no more.
They don't. They do not.
Yeah, after a while.
She post menopause.
I know that she eventually used it, but I'm just saying, like she can still produce them, but she can't.
No. That's why they freeze them.
That's right. That's what
they talk about this way back. Patient Saints. A woman is born with a set amount of eggs.
That's it.
That's all she get.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we making life all the time.
Yeah.
We got life all day. Come right here. Seed is over here.
So she's pushing 50 and she's still looking for the right one and said, then I'll have a child. Well, now you in geriatric, what's it called? Pregnancy?
Yeah.
You're in danger.
You after 40, it's very dangerous.
So that's who she is.
That sounds so clean.
She's 49.
She's bouncing around.
Boss chick.
Let's just play it.
She's bouncing around. That's what she's doing.
10 minutes.
She was drinking glass. That's what happened.
Drinking glass all this time.
All this time.
All right, let's get that.
All right, play on. I had it up.
Let's go water.
Hey, Harim, wake up,
Drippity.
man.
Do you have any kids?
3 kids.
How old are your kids?
19, 14, and 2.
How old are you, Nisha?
I'll be 40 next month.
Okay. Do your kids have the same father?
3 fathers.
What's the deal breakers?
Deal breakers are multiple baby mothers.
Stop. I'm sorry, officer. I'm sorry. Stop, officer. I'm sorry. I apologize.
My brain.
She said she got 3 children by 3 different men, and her deal breaker before dating a man is he can't have multiple baby mamas.
Hypocrisy.
What the hell is going on here, man? Hey. I'm sorry, officer. It made my brain hurt.
It hurt. Yeah, that's what I was.
I know exactly. I got a good parable. If he's black, I can't date him because he look like me.
Right.
If he black with multiple baby mamas, she only talking about black men because Caucasian men, they don't use these terms.
No, they don't.
They don't use these terms. My bad. I'm sorry.
So her list is crazy. Her list is crazy. If he's black, can't date him. If he has multiple wives and multiple baby mamas, like me, can't date him. Like her list is horrible.
Yeah, like me.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Play on.
More than 2, 3 kids.
You were a man with your resume, you wouldn't date yourself.
Right.
You see? Oh, she said it before.
Right.
I never heard this.
Probably not.
So, but you want a man to date you?
Absolutely.
You stupid.
I told you.
Hey, let she laugh at her face.
You have any?
Hey,
bruh,
can I get James 1?
I don't mean no damn.
This is exactly what her problem is.
She says she a high value woman. That's why she should get the cream of the man crop. Unmarried man with not a lot of kids.
I can see the bald spot.
And no, but how would he have a bunch of kids? How would he? She's stupid.
High value.
What she's really saying is,
That's a simple woman.
I don't want you to have the same status that I have concerning multiple children and baby fathers, because I want you to come and take care of mine.
Yeah.
That's literally what she's saying. I want you to come in
That's it.
and take care of the responsibility that I already got.
She don't want that cheeseburger to be cut in four.
But she's
From
40
McDonald's.
though. What man are you going to find your age that ain't got kids?
She in the clearance aisle.
Not going to.
said
She's going
she
to
in the
get a
clearance
dog.
aisle.
I've been waiting for you this whole time.
She's in the clearance.
She said she high value. She in the clearance.
She has a deep ditch.
She in the clearance aisle.
Going to get a dog.
She out front. She out front. You ever see Dollar Store? They out front on the rack.
No,
She out front.
They found her in the Goodwill.
She has a deep ditch.
Goodwill.
She was
She
used.
definitely has a deep ditch.
Dang.
I caught that.
It's deep.
That's a deep
That's
ditch.
hypocrisy, man.
All she gonna find is a dog, Costco membership, and giant containers of peanut butter.
She gonna find baby daddy number 4. That's what she gonna find.
Find that Ross's.
Can I read that? James 1:8.
James 1:8.
Book of James, chapter 1 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Because her status, that resume was probably already, what's the word I'm looking for? She already had that lined up way before she got the 3 baby fathers. Oh, I don't want this kind of man and laid with another who's single and had a child. I don't want this kind of man laid with another and had a child. She's been doing it for the past 3 baby fathers, but yet she knows that's not what she wants from a man. How does that happen? You unstable.
Oh, so why she ain't married one of them?
Bruh.
They didn't fit the criteria.
Yeah.
They were just good enough to sleep with.
No,
That's all she gonna
They
have.
didn't fit the criteria neither.
No, to be honest, if you saw the criteria, that means each one of them actually fit the criteria.
That's the point.
So her second one
For that night.
didn't have. Oh my
Fit the
god!
criteria for that night.
For that night.
I guarantee they had baby moms before they married her. I guarantee that.
They just hooking up. Hey, they just hooking up. That's what they
Right.
do now. They be on them apps and they do one night hookups. That's all that is. And then it's like they don't count that towards a relationship. You just getting beat down and put mileage on that thing.
That thing crazy.
They be 25 years.
That sound effect on
Hey, don't run that smooth.
I say I see you on point.
They be 25 years.
Right.
Hey, they be
That thing
25 years
puttering.
old talking about, yeah, I had my child young. Young? You were 25.
She did. Remember, she's about to be
Give me number
40.
12.
Her children were 19,
Right.
14, and I think she named another age. So there's also
She said 2. So she just ran into another
It was
one.
3 children.
I know the last one was 2 years
14
old.
and 19 or something like that.
No, the last one was 2 years old.
So she just
That means
last one was
that
2 years
entire time.
Wow.
She just got finished tossing the crew.
You
What's
got
that?
an infant in the house.
She counseling, but not for herself. She ain't taking none of her own counsel.
I want to do what I want, but you can't.
That's crazy, man.
That's
crazy.
Hey, also, it was a clip. While you put a note to it, was a clip where a girl said, "What do you want to be? What type of woman do you want to be?" She said, "Well, I don't want to be like you because you ain't got nobody." That's what she said to her mother. I wish I could find it.
Wow.
Damn. Yes.
Wow.
She said,
Wow. Brutally
She said,
honest.
"You ain't got no man here." It was just like that.
Hey, she finally told her mom the right thing to say. Like, I don't want to be like you. I don't want Ezekiel 16:44.
Right.
Everybody else lying to her.
She's trying to break generational curses.
Drippy.
You got it.
Drop it.
We got it.
Drop it out.
There we go.
This a pastor.
Oh, this video.
Week was a week of hell.
Was that Team
It was
Face?
hell. I never knew I could go through so much hell, Trina. It was hell. The woman from Atlanta that tried to come in between me and my husband. This woman says she's a prophetess. She got a word from my husband. I said, no, you ain't got a word for him. You got a word for us. Natasha Davis.
Wow. Looking right at her.
I told told you, I'm not your typical first lady. This first lady fight. And if I catch you in the street, I warned you.
Is this church or is this USC?
I warned you. I'm a Brooklyn chick. That'll never change.
Wait a minute. Officer's eyes, do you want to expound on this Brooklyn mess?
Talk to New York brothers.
She said she's from Brownsville.
Yeah, she from the Ville. Hey,
So who that new rapper?
Get the F out of New York.
Hey,
Get the F out of New York.
Hey, listen.
What I like telling them good morning.
Hey, it get worse though. It get way worse.
Go ahead, bring it out.
This is a Christian church, y'all. That's why the marriage is ratchet.
Hey, welcome to church.
She said, I want church.
She's hiding her bald spots with that wig. But go ahead.
No, remember
her reproach.
What's that called? Her reproach.
Her reproach.
Isaiah
3.
She hiding the
I
reproach.
ain't really too much mad at her. It's the other girl trying to get her.
Play on.
Get her husband.
Play on.
That'll never change. I'm just an anointed Brooklyn chick, and I'm coming for that.
Wow! How come she can say it? We can't say it.
That's Jamila's husband. Point to the camera. Say that.
And they put him on there.
Jamila's
That weak man.
husband.
Hey, the adulteress is in the crowd.
You now back to what I was trying to say.
Wow.
I thought you took her wig off.
I know I'm gonna get in trouble, but I'm gonna walk her.
She's threatening her right now. She's looking right at her.
They cut her mic and she's yelling it.
Oh yeah, I know y'all.
Oh no, they ain't cut it.
I'm sorry, Joint College the Bishop.
She's still saying it.
What type of madness is
She's
this?
still saying
Hey,
it.
somebody cut the mic.
Eyes on you, baby.
I thought they
when
cut
I
it.
see you, I promise you, I'm gonna make Larry read again. And this time, it's cause you got the.
She said ass woman of your life. She said,
Yeah, she's saying it off the mic. Say the ass woman of your life.
I ain't for everybody, but I'm for somebody.
Hey, what is?
But you know what's funny? You know what's funny though?
This is the best church service I've ever seen.
That's what I'm saying. You know what's funny about?
I want to go.
They put the donations on the bottom.
Yes.
Right. It's PayPal, QR codes.
If you want to see that next week,
Pay per view.
it's going down.
It says Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia got nothing on
I ain't
this.
got nothing on that, man. The pay-per-view vibes alone.
Hey, officer, I know we got to go. I'm gonna say this: like, shout out to the keyboard player for not stopping.
Yeah, right.
Give that man a raise. Give that man a raise.
He's trying to get it popping.
She said, "I'm gonna whoop yo." He said, "Nah." Give that man a raise, please. I'll pay just to see him.
Hey, give me Ciroc 8 real quick. We close it out. Ciroc 8. Last verse.
No more ratchet marriages. No.
We'll come back around one day.
We got Ciroc 8, Ciroc 8.
Ciroc 8, 17, man.
Verse 17.
Watch this.
Counsel not with the fool.
Leave these foolish Christians and their ideology alone. You can't talk to these people. You see they about to whoop each other behind in church. Read.
For he cannot keep counsel.
Those aren't the people to talk to. Give me verse 8. They don't tell you to talk to.
Verse 8.
Bring it out.
Despise not the discourse of the wise.
This is the discourse of the wise. We coming straight out the scriptures. Hear it. Read.
But acquaint thyself with their proverbs.
Read faster. Come on.
For of them thou shalt learn instruction in how to serve great men with ease.
Women, you need to learn from the prophets. We're giving you how to serve your man with ease. Hey, that's been our show. This is the Armor of God. Armor God Radio. Physical location, 111 South Market Street, Benson, North Carolina. 111 South Market Street, Benson, North Carolina. Call us at 1-855-484-4842, extension 7098. 1-855-484-4842, extension 7098. And you can email us at armorofgodradio@gmail.com. Armorofgodradio@gmail.com. Hey, that's been our show, y'all. With that, we say
Shalom.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.